Hi friends, welcome to Those2Web. Today we are going to demonstrate to you for the next mobile application development lab, and we'll proceed with that. Please stay with us till the end so you can get the complete steps how to do the calculator program. So I'll show you the syllabus also. And so far you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, like, share, and please watch. If you have any query, you can put it in the comment box. That I have also uploaded all the code on GitHub. You can get the URL. I'll put it in the description and you can get all the code. So the codes are available here. So here all the codes are there, and the syllabus is also there. So this is the PDF file. You can see as per the syllabus, and we have done the previous, that is the creating a visiting card, and now we are going to develop an Android application using controls like button, a text view, edit text, for designing a calculator's behavior, like calculators having the basic functionality. So whatever the behavior of the basic functionality like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, with help of this we have to develop one small Android application. So they have given the how the UI should be there. You can have a look here. So we'll make accordingly how the UI has been specified here. So what we need here, we need a text box, that is the calculator. We need another simple text, that is the result. We need one input text box, that is the editable text box. Then we need the several buttons like 1 to 9, 0, all the basic arithmetic operation, and the clear, C for clear. So let's first design this. So first of all, you have to open your Android Studio. So this was the previous. So go to same file, new project. We'll be selecting empty project. Click next. You can give any name, whatever you want to give. My calculator. Make sure you are selecting Java. Let it basic Oreo version, and just click finish. And make sure you close the previous application so the system will be a little faster, because otherwise it will consume the resource of the first application here. So better I'll close this one, let it load my calculator program. So it takes some time to build the Gradle, as we have demonstrated in previous session, and we'll proceed with that. Finally our Gradle is built, guys. You can see that. So you can see as we said, right? So whenever you are going to build your code, you'll be able to see the activity _ main XML, where we'll be doing designing part, and the main activity .java, where we're writing the Java code. So first of all, we have to design the code as per given diagram here. Okay, so given output here. So let's proceed with it. So we need a text, simple calculator, result, and input text box, and few buttons. So let's first delete whatever it is existing here, the hello world. Now we need a text. So you can use a text view, or you can use plain text, anything. So I'll just text view. Okay, so we have to write here the simple calculator. So let's just come down on the right hand side. You can see here, this is the text, this is the ID. Let it be ID. You just have to search where you are going to change the text. You can see here the text is here, or even though, okay, so we'll change here. So this is simple calculator. Okay, and we need the size of this to be a little bigger. So we'll change the size of this. So you know very well the text size is there. Then whatever the size you want, you can choose it. You want a little bigger, let's go there. Okay, so if I want any text color, so whichever color you want, you can use it. Okay, so a little bit more bigger size also font, you can go. Okay, we'll make it as center, and hope you remember that we have to make as a constraint view. You can see that the text is coming the red color here. That means we have to make constraint view. So as simple, just right click, go to the constraint and select all the views. So while making design, you have to complete this, otherwise when you execute, then this text will appear here and there. Okay, this is the calculator. So as per us, next we have result. Okay, so similar way we'll take as a small text view, and again we'll change this as a result. Similarly, we want the font color to be changed. Use some different color. Okay, green. Will increase the font size a little bit bigger. Okay, so this one. Then you can see there is a input text box. So same it is there into the text only. You have to editable text, right? So the next we need the number here. So we have to, so you can go to the text and you have even plain text and number. So you want now only number, just use it. So it will be editable text. You want to increase, just increase it. So you can see here. So it is the edit text. So you can give any name whichever you want here. The ID you can define for your understanding. So whenever you are calling the function name, it will help you to recall easily. So what I can do, I can use like text result or edit text, whatever you want, you can make it. So I can make it as a text result. So the moment you hit ID and click here, so it will ask a pop-up to rename. So make sure you click on refactor. So what is happen here, wherever the ID resource with the edit number 2, edit text number 2 is used, or whatever the name is there, that will be refactored. That means it will be in the all the projects file, it will get updated. So it won't affect your entire coding. So just use refactor. This is done, and you can see that still there is the text view and text result are not in the constraint view. So we have to make it out. So please make constraint view every time before you execute or compile. Okay, so now we have done. I think constraint view is pending. Parent top start end. So let's see that. So I have fixed it. So even if you want to run and execute between that, you can do that here. So just let me execute and let's see what result is going to be appear here. So just wait for a few second. So Gradle build is running. So hope you have created emulator the device before you execute, as I have shown in the previous example program. So you can see that launch succeed and we are getting the correct result, right? So let's stop now. So resource will be less resource will be used. Okay, so now what we want, as per the screen, you can see now we need a button. So there are almost 4, 8, 12, 16 and 17 buttons required. So let's start making a button. So you can see here you have the option called button. So click on button and drag one button. Okay, so you know very well we need the button ID and button size before we execute. So we don't want this much big size. You can also reduce because it's just a number. Okay, so first let me change, as per the screen is given like 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, like this. Same fashion will go to design. So this is the text. Even you have the text option here, the button. So I'll change this button is 7. Okay, and there will be button ID, remember guys. So you can see here button ID is there. So you can define any button name, whatever you wish. So what I'll do, this is button 8, so I'll give button underscore 8. So easy to remember. Yes, it's a button 8. So you can, if you want like BTN 8, you want J button, or whatever the name you want, you can define here. So again, same way, the moment you click, it will ask you to refactor. Just click refactor here. Next, right click and make as a constraint view. Constraint end. So we have made this. So what do you want now? You can just take this one, copy it. So again, you have to design. So it takes some time. Better, I'll suggest you again design individually. Don't do copy paste, because I have to just, after copying, drag and drop. Okay, so this is button is next is sorry. So this was the AS button 7. So I have to keep the name as a button 7 refactor. So I did the mistake that time. I gave 8. So this is button 8 refactor. Change the name of button as a 8. Okay, so again copy, paste to the down and hold this and move it the same straight line, so it will get copied. So now this is button 9. Similar way, change 9 and I'll make as a button 9. Again refactor. So next what we have the division symbol. So same way I'll copy, okay, and paste and just hold it and just move it towards it. So this is, you can give the name as a, because it is the division, so you can give as a like a div or anything, something like that. So button div, and the symbol will use here to display first refactor and then make as a division symbol. That's all. So you can see it is ready 7, 8, 9. So you can must just make it the alignment arrangement. Okay, so this is now ready. Okay, so these 3 buttons are there. Now we have to use the same for everything. So hope we have already, you can see there. So what is the warning we are getting? Touch target size is small click the badge for the details. Okay, the size is smaller, so no issues. Okay, so I'll just take the button. Okay, so let me first, I'll just drag and drop all the buttons whichever I required. Okay, so the same size we have to keep. Okay, so this is 3. We need again. Okay, so just see that one, the size should be same while designing. Okay, so we need further 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6 and 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we needed 1, 2, 3 dot 0 equal to one more we need. You can just adjust the alignment. Again, keep the little bigger size button also. Okay, so further we need for one more for clear. I'll use here. Okay, so let's change one by one here. So go to the button 1 first. So we are giving the name as a button underscore 4, and text should be as a refactor 4. Okay, so similar way we have to click on this 5, next button underscore 5, click here, refactor, then underscore 6, this is 6, this is multiplication. And change to button underscore multiplication, refactor, so this is button 1, and text is 1. So let me change first button. Sorry, this. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Let me change so ID will be changed accordingly. So this is the subtraction. This is number 2. This is number 3. We have to wait for sometimes. Okay. So button 2. Button 3. Okay. So point, decimal, then 0 and we have equal to. Then we have listen, and we have clear. Now let's change all the button names similarly. So this is button clear. I'll give so whatever the name you want, like so we can give here as a button clear. So I'll give here a button underscore C for clear, refactor, button underscore add, button underscore. So accordingly you can define how you want everything. So you can see I have given for okay, so refactor, so equal to it is 0, right? So we can define as a button underscore equal okay. So then button 0 this is dot this is button 1, this is button 2, three, 5, 6. Okay, so we have defined all the inputs. So design just we have to work out a little bit. You can reduce the size, you can adjust as per needed. So you can just work out. So let me run and check. So what will happen? See, one thing we have not done here. So let me see the output and then I'll tell you what we have missed here. So let's execute. So you can see here what happened. The 7, 8, everything is moving here and there, right? So it's clear, you can see on the top. So that is due to all constraint view issue. So I just stop it. Come here, see that we have not done the constraint view of the on the right hand side. So I just click on constraint and on the end. So you can see now constraint view is ready. So next we have to do the constraint view for all this remaining button. So just right click and select all the constraint. So one is done. Next for 5. It's done. Click on 6. Okay, so this is done. Similar way you have to do for all the remaining button. You have to do it firstly. So it will. So this is the main designing part. It will take some time because there are several buttons are there. So if I miss anything, guys, just make sure you don't miss the making constraint for all the buttons. So finally now head for clear. So constraint and top and bottom, constrained start, constrained end. So probably we have done at all the button. Okay, so you want to check, then just run it. You will get an idea that yes, we have made the constraint view for everyone. So all the buttons, you can see there's just a design part. The 7 is coming little the bottom, so just you can design it. Okay, so just let me close. Okay, so everywhere it is looks same, but you can see here that in the design how there is the button size is different, so you can just design accordingly. Okay, so now we have done the designing part. So what happened here, so we have to work on the UI. We have done it, so you can see here 7 is going somewhere else. Okay, so let me correct first. Okay, so just we have is the constraint, so I made the constraint again. So you can see here still there is some design issue. Okay, so we'll fix it. This we'll work on the coding and then we'll see that. Okay, so now we have done our part into the designing, and this why it's coming, we have to see this now. So we have just fixed it now. Finally there is a design issue, so even you can fix that, is not the big deal in this.